Good morning. It is Saturday. I do want to declutter today, but what we will be decluttering today will be later on, and it's just my makeup and fragrances and skincare. We are going to Florida soon, so I want to, whatever I don't use, go ahead and take with me so that I could give to my in-laws. That way it doesn't go to waste. So we'll be doing that. Today I have a date with a friend. So me and her are gonna go to eat breakfast, Target, because she's looking for some skincare items. And then I need to go to Sam's. And then when hubby gets off of school, we need to go get some fruit for the week. So that is what today will entail. I will try to record in public. I'm always a little nervous about recording in public because I don't want people looking at me weird. So forgive me if I don't. But I will do maybe like a Sam's haul. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so haul didn't do because my friend came upstairs and it would have felt weird. However, I did get some spaghetti sauce. I did get some apples, lemons, bananas, some avocados, some plums, some peanut butter, some pineapple, strawberries, and obviously apple for the Lorenzo. So anyways, today was a good day. I also did get this for Lorenzo. So that way it could fit the decor, I guess. Yeah, and because I wanted to, so I can. But yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna wait for hubby to get home, and then we're gonna go get some sweet plantains because I'm making something for my team on Monday. Today we're gonna make some tacos. They're gonna be birria style, not 100% birria. Don't come after me, okay? I'm just saying the style that it's in is how I'm doing it. So I'll make sure to cook that so that you could actually see how I do it if you want to make birria inspired tacos. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make the beef. It's just beef chuck roast, or beef chunks, whatever you wanna, any type of beef you just put in here, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put some caldo de tomate, so basically just chicken bouillon with some tomato. I'm gonna put maybe about a tablespoon of that, maybe a little bit more. And then I'm going to put some complete seasoning. This is not the container it comes in. I just recycled it, but it's complete seasoning. And then you're just going to sprinkle with your eyeballs. I would probably say maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons. And then I'm going to add some of this birria tacos. Again, this is not authentic birria. This is just birria inspired, but this gives us a good spice to the meat. And I would probably say the same. I like a lot of seasoning, so it is really up to you what you want to do, but I douse everything in seasoning. We're gonna add some bay leaves as well. I usually put maybe about that much, like 2 large ones or like 4 small ones. Put that in there. And then we're gonna put some sofrito. Sofrito technically is a Puerto Rican base. I am going to do a video on how to do it. We're gonna add some of that. Usually I add a lot of this because it has onion, garlic, olive, peppers, cilantro, all that good stuff. So in this one, I'm probably gonna put like half a cup in this one. And then I am going to add some garlic paste, about that much. So now you're just gonna take it, you're going to mix it together. And then you want it to look like that. Hopefully you can see it. I'm making a lot of noise, but this is what it would look like. I'm going to add some water and then we're gonna put it in the pressure cooker. All right, so we're gonna add a little under 1 cup of water because in order to pressure cook, the pressure cooker does need liquid so that it doesn't burn. I'm just gonna go ahead, mix it one more time. Make sure it's all evenly coated. And then you're just going to, oh, wrong way. We're going to close it. And then if you have the Instant Pot, what I do, this is my go-to, is I always pressure cook, and I always do 45 minutes. 45 minutes is my sweet spot. It is what I do my chicken, my beef, anything that I do is always 45 minutes. That's just what works for me. And now you're just gonna let it go, and then we'll come back and revisit it. All right, so hubby's package did not come in today, so we can't unbox that. It's actually a real bummer because this was a gift that I got him for barber school, and it was a set of clippers. It was a bundle, and then it was clippers, so that's kind of crappy because now I had to reach out to FedEx, then I had to reach out to the company. Luckily I got package protection insurance, so I'm hoping that helps. For the rest of the night, what we're gonna do, because hubby said he's very, very tired, we were gonna go out because I need sweet plantains, but we'll do that tomorrow after our movie. Again, I didn't get to record much because I don't like recording in public, and honestly, I just wanted to enjoy my time with my friend. But we are making the tacos. I am gonna record that, and then tomorrow I am gonna be cooking for my team at work, so I will record that. So unfortunately this weekend, as any other weekend, I don't do a lot of stuff, so I'm not one of those exciting people that does a lot of stuff. I'm literally just, I just work, come home. Pretty soon I am gonna start working out, so I am gonna take you on that journey because we did make the garage into a gym. And if I'm being honest, I have been eating like trash and I have not been working out. So we're gonna start that up again. So hopefully that'll be a little bit more content on how I do. What I'm going to do is once I'm home from work, literally garage, change, and then work out, because the minute I come upstairs, I'm not gonna wanna work out. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I'll take you through most likely the rest of the day will be a voiceover because hubby will be home. But yes, I'll take you through the rest of the night and our dinner. So here is the result of the beef. I'm just shredding it up. We did take a shower, so we're gonna go do my skincare routine first before dinner. So I'm using the spray. It's supposed to be a dupe for Tower 28 face rescue or whatever it is, and I love it until this moment when it attacked me, and now my eye was just watering. So I was going to take it out. This right here, like this just burning my eye. Like it was rough. I don't know if I didn't close my eyes hard enough. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and use this. This is the Josie Marin lotion. I'll see if I can link it down below if I remember. But I like using it on my neck and face because it helps prevent wrinkles. And then I'm just using a serum and some eyelash serum as well. And then I'm just going to go ahead, and this lotion that I'm about to show you from La Roche Posay, or La Roche, whatever it is. If you have really dry skin, like this thing will moisturize your face. I have really dry skin and I always use it, and then my skin just comes out super glowy. So now we're going to put my favorite perfume, and then right here I'm just showing you the glow on the skin. So I always moisturize my face at nighttime, morning, anytime I'm moisturizing. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start cooking. Like I said, this is birria style. There is no liquid, there is nothing, so don't come for me, okay? We could call it a mini quesadilla if it bothers you. I don't care. But anyways, this is what we are making for dinner. I had mine with sour cream and some jalapenos, and some lime juice. And then while we sat down for dinner, my husband wanted to watch the Kevin Hart roast show because he heard that it was funny and there was a lot of stuff in there that he wanted to hear. So typically every dinner we sit down, watch TV, eat dinner, and then our dog sits next to us. So while this is playing, I'm also getting up and doing chores. So we're just doing some laundry here. Nothing much. I don't really what you call it, I guess, plan my laundry. Like I know what days I'm going to do it, but I just do it when I do it. I know some people have like days when they do it or a specific time frame. I just do it when I do it and when I feel like doing it, as long as it's done before the work week. So here we are the next morning. We are just making some coffee. Today we're going to juice. I know when I come back from Florida, I do want to juice because, like I said earlier, I have been eating like trash and I have not been working out. So I'm hoping that that helps me out a little bit. And then look at this cute little mug. I got this from Marshall's maybe like 2 years ago. So I don't know if they still have it, but it's probably one of my favorites. Good morning. It is Sunday. We have a lot to do today. So we have a movie that we're going to watch. I have to make food for my team tomorrow because I have a potluck with my supervisors. And then I'm cooking something for my actual team. So we're going to do a lot of that. The good thing is that it's super easy because I'm making pastelon. And then I'm just bringing ground beef for our nacho lunch for the supervisors. So I just gotta make one pot of ground beef and separate them. So that's the easiest part. Today we're gonna try to finish the laundry. I have three more loads left. It's kind of been a crazy, busy, lazy weekend because I did take Friday off and I didn't want to spend it just cleaning. So, but anyways, let's get our day going.
Once upon a time, Rob Harris and Teresa McLeod are piecing together the perfect.
So to get started, we're going to go ahead and start the ground beef. And yes, I'm going to add my water. If you saw my last video, you'll know that I add water to my ground beef because it helps break it up a little bit more, and it is bottled water. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to cut up while the beef is cooking. I'm going to go ahead and prep the fruits for the juicing that I'm going to be doing for the week and the fruits that I'm going to be eating for the week as well. So we're going to go ahead and prep everything. We're going to cut our apples, our lemons, pineapple, strawberry, all that good stuff. Now, I will say one of the things that I do with the lemon peels is I do put them in my kitchen sink and I put the disposable on. So it helps give it a good scent, but also helps cleanse it on the inside. So now we're just going to go ahead, separate the strawberries. Any of the strawberries that I feel are going to go bad, I'm just going to go ahead and use them in the juice. So this is what we're doing. We're just doing apples, strawberries, pineapple, and lemon. The lemon is more to make sure that the color doesn't turn on the apple. So I'm going to cut the pineapple up for the week. As you can see, I do nothing in order. I'm just taking you as I go and what I do. So now we're going to go ahead, load the juicer up. We're going to get that going. I love me a good homemade juice. It is probably one of my favorites. So while that's going, I'm also making the ground beef. I'm adding some sofrito, some sazon, some adobo, some complete seasoning. Like we're just adding a lot of seasoning to this. Like I said, I love to season my food. I don't like bland food. So while that is simmering, oh, and some bay leaves. But while that's simmering, we're going to go back to the juice. And right now I have two pitchers, but I really just use one pitcher to measure the juice. And then I kind of just make them even, and then I put coconut water. So when you juice, the juice is actually pretty sweet and strong. So I dilute it with coconut water. If you don't like coconut water, just go ahead and use water. So, and this is the leftover that I'm just drinking. So now we're going back. I already separated the beef for my job, and now I'm just adding, so the videos are mixed up. They're backwards, but we're not going to change it. But I switched it up, and then I put some spaghetti sauce in the one that I'm taking to work, and then I'm taking a break and filling up my fridge with water. And then now we're going to take the sweet plantains. I always get the frozen ones because, again, a bitch is lazy. I just rather do it the easiest way. So we're going to go ahead, cut it up. Typically I cut it into slices and do lasagna, but this way I'm going to do a little bit lazy because, again, I was trying to enjoy my weekend. So just cut them up into little cubes, and then we're going to go to the beef and we're going to go ahead and add it. mix it, and then we're going to let it sit a little bit so that the bananas, although they are already cooked, you still kind of want them to cook all the way through. So now you're just going to go ahead and layer like a lasagna, and I did little individual pans for my team. That way they have their own, no one's grabbing more than the other, and no one gets anything left out. So yeah, so just meat, plantain cheese, meat, plantain cheese. It's as simple as that. And then this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I am definitely excited to be back.